Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and this is more a public service announcement than anything, but it's going to help with FPS across multiple platforms, and those platforms being different simulations, games, first-person shooters, flight simulator, you name it. With the previous Microsoft update, they introduced a bug that was affecting frames per second for, again, all those previously mentioned games and titles. So what they did is 2 days ago they released a hotfix. Now some of you may already have it, and I'm going to show you guys how to check to see if you do, and some of you may not. And if you don't have it, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that you can download it and get it installed, because it is definitely something that you're going to want installed if you meet the parameters. Okay. All right. So the first thing that we're going to want to do, and forgive me if I sound a little winded, it's just been a long week. Right click on your start menu and you're going to go to System. From System, you're going to be looking at your Windows version. You're going to want to make sure that you know what that is. So Windows 10 Pro for me, and I'm on 20H2. The next thing that we're going to do is we can go ahead and close this now, and we're going to go to left click and go to the Settings tab. Okay. From Settings, we're going to go to Update and Security. And you're going to want to make sure you're in Windows Update, which we are here. Now, first thing we're going to do is check to see if we already have it, which I already do, but I want to show you guys. You're going to come down here to View Update History. And what you're going to do is you can shoot those down, and you're going to come here to Other Updates. And what you're interested in is this guy right here. There it is. 13191 successfully installed on 429. So if you already have it, great. You know, you're saving yourself a little bit of a headache. If you don't already have it, you should have a couple of different options. If we come back to the View Updates, you may see a tab that says Optional Updates. If you don't have that, then it has to do with your settings, and I'm not going to go into how to change all that, but I will show you how to do it manually. Okay. So if you have View Optional Updates, you would click on View Optional Updates. As you can see, I have it disabled. And then you would manually go in and find it. Again, finding the update ending in 13191. Just make sure it matches. You want the whole KB to matches. It's just, or to match. Now, if you don't, what you can do is click on this link. I'll provide a link to this down in the description below. And in my case, this is where it becomes a little tricky, and unfortunately you're just going to have to be intuitive, because there's no way for me to answer this based on all of you guys' different environments. You want to make sure you're on version 1903 or later, which most of you should be if you're keeping up with your Windows updates. If you're not, then you may not even be impacted by this bug. If you're on anything 1903 or before, the bug doesn't even relate to you. So, but if you're on anything after, like again, I'm on 20H2, so I'm going to be looking for Windows 10 version 20H2 x64 base systems. x64 means it's a 64-bit system. x86 means you're on a 32-bit system, which I doubt most of you are on. If you're just using general use computer, use it for gaming, I can almost guarantee you're on a 64-bit system, because if you're on a 32-bit system, I don't know what games you would still be able to play outside of solitaire. And give it time, and it probably won't be able to. So from here, you would just come over here to download. Okay, you'll grab it. You hit the download button, and then just click this link. And once you click the link, the download will start. And I already have it, so I'm not running through it. But the download will start. Once the download is complete, okay, you'll go to your downloads folder. Oh, let me drag it over here. And this is it right here. You just double click it and run it. And it may or may not ask you to restart. But yeah, from there, you'll be good to go. Anytime it doesn't update, I would recommend restarting, whether it forces you to or not. Just because it refreshes the registry. So, but that's it. And it's a very, very critical update if you're impacted by it, because the frame rate loss on different platforms has been reported as some is mild and some is very, very huge. And then the resolution was fantastic for those who were impacted, so negatively. So if that's something that you are concerned about, being hit by, I highly suggest you guys complete the process as shown in this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this. I truly hope you guys found it useful. It definitely made a difference to me. I could notice a difference last night when flying the A320. And that's normally one that I get quite a bit of stutters in. I really do. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend.